everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a little bit of a different video because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a very long time, and like I've held off doing a makeup tutorial for like the longest time because my makeup is like mediocre and like it's not professional, and it's just like in the style that I like to personally do my makeup all the time. But I got a lot of comments on my EXID DDD makeup, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out our EXID DDD cover, I'll like link it here somewhere, and I'll also pull up like the pictures of my makeup like here somewhere, so you could see what my makeup looks like. And a lot of people like told me that they really liked my makeup and that I should do a tutorial, so here I am. Okay, yeah, I might do my wait, shoot, okay, I'll just upload this after Saturday. So I'm also going to be doing a peekaboo makeup tutorial because a lot of people were like, oh my god, how'd you do your makeup for peekaboo too? So hey, here I am. I'm so awkward, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get started. Do you like my chaotic mug? You should subscribe to Chaotic. So this is the NYX photo loving primer, and it's the anti-redness one because your girl has very pink cheeks and a lot of redness, so we use this. I like to pump it on my hand first. I know some people like to directly put it on their face, but I like putting it on my hand because I don't know. And I just apply it with my fingers too. And I also ran out of eye primer, so I can't prime my eyes. But if you were wondering which eye primer I used to use the Face Shop one, because Face Shop is like very convenient and it's like anywhere I like go, so yeah. I don't typically do foundation first because with doing my eyeshadow, some fallout happens, and like if I rub at it, then it'll get on the foundation, so I typically just do my eyeshadow first. And this is the Mono Pop Lips and Eyes, the Face Shop. This is the Mickey Mouse collection one, and it's super cute. Like, and like the lip colors got really weird, but these eyeshadows are nice. You see that? I'm gonna use this inner, middle, outer, cause you know it matches with the theme of EXID. And it looks crazy, but I need to find my blending brush. This is why I don't do a makeup tutorial, because I could do my makeup fine off camera, and then when I do it on camera, it looks terrible. Bottom lash line, I go back in with the brush, and how I did my eyes for this one was I took the gold again, and I just went in at the lower lash line up to the center of my eye, and then I carried on with the darker shades. And then taking, oh, that brightness. Okay, taking this silver, I almost forgot my colors, silver eyeliner pencil. I quickly do that on And then what I did was I took eyeliner. So she had a really subtle eyeliner. So I always do the wing first and then I go in. Lots of people go in and then they go out. I don't know. I'm a very different person. And then eyeliner is done. Then taking the eyelash curler, I curl my Then, okay, I have two different mascaras that I use typically. So if I'm lazy and I want to take off my makeup right when I get home, I use the Wet n Wild Mega Length. But if I'm feeling frisky, I don't know why I said frisky, this one is the waterproof one, and this one's the Face Shop one. It's the Mega Proof Mascara, and I bought it because it's waterproof, and I've tried it out. Like, I went swimming, and I also cried. Like, I had a breakdown in this mascara. It holds up really well, and it did not smudge whatsoever, so if you're looking for a nice waterproof mascara, get this one. But it's hard to take off. So yeah. So I just coat my lashes like once. I don't go in twice because then it was my lashes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that no lashes. Also, before I do my foundation, I like to do my brows. This is the NYX 3-in-1 Brow Pencil in Espresso, because you go 2 shades up. So, I don't know, people do their brows differently. What I do is I just line the bottom very lightly. And the bottom very lightly. Like so. That looks really crazy on camera. And then I line the top lightly too. And then I fill in some parts that like I feel like need filling in. A little bit at the front. And then I do the same on the other side and then I blend. It looks cray right now, but I swear. And there's like a part of my, okay, whatever. And I don't use the brow gel for this because it's way too light for me. And then I take a spoolie and I just blend through. And then repeat the process for any parts that need filling in. And what I mean by repeat the process is to fill it in and blend with the spoolie. Personally, I don't really like thin brows, but if you like thin brows, you do you. It's a bit dark looking in this corner on camera. Maybe because I have a lot of hair there, but yeah. That's one side, and then the other. I had a lot of trouble. Oh, this one looks so messy. This one looks like messier than this one. It's always like that, okay. Taking my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer, I'm going to be cleaning up around my brows and also concealing. So I just go underneath where the arc is, and then sometimes I would do front if it looks messy. But it doesn't look as messy right now, so. And then I just take like this like flat brush and I just blend through. See, that looks so much cleaner. Sometimes I would have some extra product, so I just clean in the edge here with that excess product, so it looks even better. Yeah, and then we do the same on the other side. There we go. This one looks a lot better than this one, which makes me kind of sad, but that's okay. After brows, we finally move on to doing foundation. I use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation in the shade, what shade is this? It should say 115, and yeah, it's ivory. I'm gonna do my foundation. I usually typically put like little dots on my face first before I okay, on my camera it looks like way lighter than it is for my skin. And this is, I would say this is a medium coverage. Like, it doesn't give me full coverage, but it still gives me some coverage. I look like a ghost on camera. I'm so sorry. I typically like to prep my lips, and I typically use Nivea. Not sponsored, but you know. And then we do face makeup. So I like to start off doing my face kind of makeup with contour. I use this contour brush and this 3 Duo blush, highlighter, and contour. I don't really use the blush in here as often, but this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Glow Trio in the Fair Trade Coffee. And don't worry, it looks crazy right now, but I haven't blended it yet. And then I take another brush, one of these fluffier brushes, really quickly pinch down, and then I kind of blend it a bit. And Hyuna had a smaller nose than I did, so what I did was I went in with that concealer brush and I wiped off the extra concealer, and then I went back in with this bronzy kind of shade and went in right next to the corners of my eyes, and I just put some shadow there and I blended so that it gave me the effect that I had a thinner nose. Look at that. And then I also went down a little bit right here because I have a rounder nose than she does. Okay. For blush, I didn't use the blush in this one, but I used the Face Shop Pink Cushion Blush, and I don't use this little thing, but it's so cute. And then I use a different brush for my blush. Wow, I'm spitting rhymes. And it's not a crime. Okay, I'm done. And then I just go in circular motions upwards. And then my favorite thing in the world, it's highlight. I love highlights so much. And then also, oh my god, I totally forgot. I forgot to contour part of my jawline because Sharon has a really skinny one, so I'm using the Pro Artist contour palette, and I kind of customized it so that it was more towards my liking of shades. So I'm taking this darkish kind of brown shade, rolling my finger in it, and then putting that right down the side. Same on the other side. Now it looks like you have a slimmer face too. I look like a ghost though, but that's okay. And then finally, I don't know where I put my liquid lipstick, but I would just personally use a red. I thought red would look the best with this EXID. So I used the, I forgot what brand, but it was a red matte liquid lipstick for EXID. But for this one, I'm going to use the Forever 21 Velvet Lipstick Crayon in red, because red just suits this whole concept. Ooh, that part's unclean. It looks clean on here, but it looks so unclean on camera. Okay, so this is the final makeup look, and I love it so much because it is very similar to my everyday makeup, of course. And I really like it. It looks really nice. Bam. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Why does it look weird? I don't know if that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up because I appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more random videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Annyeong.